Joining us now, the Reverend Charles Harrison. Are you running for mayor?
I don't know yet. I'm still contemplating running for mayor, but I'm getting real close to making a decision, though.
But on this Sunday, you are facing a deadline that's now just a matter of days away. How close are you to making that decision?
I would say within 48 hours of making a decision whether I'm going to run or not.
And you would run as an independent if you decided to run?
Yes, I would run as an independent.
And on this Sunday, you're not ready to tell me whether you're running in a couple of days as an independent for the city of Indianapolis as mayor?
Not ready. Not ready to tell you, no. You
are definitely causing some heartache for the two frontrunners, the Democrat Joe Hogsett, the Republican Chuck Brewer. Are you concerned at all as they're looking at this race? For now, it's just been a two-man race that you're sort of in the middle there somewhere, having not decided yet which way to go.
Well, I'm really not concerned about that on my part. I just think that we need other voices in this race. You know, we're traditionally, people have either voted for the Republican candidate or the Democratic candidate for mayor, and a lot of people are not voting out there because they feel like they don't really have another choice. And I think that if I decide to run for mayor, certainly I'm going to force both candidates to really talk about a lot of the issues that I think are important to a lot of people out there in the city, and push them on some of the statements they have already made about what they would do as mayor of this city, particularly when it comes to jobs, the whole issue of education, and crime.
There is a website now. It's called Run, Reverend Run. There's also petitions were filed on behalf of you a couple of days ago. Are you behind those?
No, I'm not. I'm not behind the petition.
And the website?
No, the website. No, the website. When I made a decision earlier, after my good friend O.J. Williams had decided that he wanted to run for mayor, and then he decided that he didn't at some point, you know, I kind of left the running for mayor piece alone, but people didn't leave it alone. People continued to talk to me about running for mayor. They felt like I had the leadership skills, that I really cared about this community, that I had shown that over the years, my service to the community, both as a local pastor and a community advocate. That support was coming from a variety of people, you know, Republicans, Democrats, independents, libertarians, kept pushing me. You know, everywhere I would go, people would ask me, Reverend, why don't you run for mayor? We think you're the kind of person that can lead this city into the future. So I wasn't surprised that people were still trying to push me to run for mayor.
You are a registered Democrat. There's a concern that if you run as an independent, that you will siphon votes away from the Democratic candidate Joe Hogsett. In other words, that you could be the spoiler should you run. Are you concerned about that at all?
Well, I'm not concerned, because one of the criteria for me running is can I win? And I'm not running to be a spoiler. If I run for mayor, I'm running to win. And I'm looking at the path that could lead me to becoming the next mayor of this city. And it somewhat bothers me when I hear people say, you know, you can be a spoiler for the Democrat, as if they own those votes. None of us candidates own any particular voter, you know, in this city. I think all of us who run have to earn that vote by what we say and our vision for this city.
You are not a politician. By trade, you are a preacher.
Yes.
So what credentials do you bring to the table should you decide to run? In 48 hours, when I call you back and ask you, yes or no, are you running? What credentials do you have to run one of America's largest cities?
Well, I think my leadership skills are strong, and I think I will assemble the best people in this city to become a part of the team to run this city. I've been pastoring for over 30 years, managing churches, and I think I do have the skills of business that I would bring to the table, and I think I am the kind of candidate that will bring people together. I'm not going to be a partisan politician, but I believe that we ought to bring all people together, because whoever the mayor is of this city has to be the mayor of all the citizens of the city, whether they're Democrat, Republican, Independent, Libertarian. And we need somebody in this city, I believe, that can bring all parties together so we can find common ground on a lot of these tough issues that we face as a city, so that we can move forward together and make all of our citizens feel a part of the success of this city.
If you run, will you have to divorce yourself from your faith, because you'll have to be the people's mayor? So
Yes.
will you have to find a way to remove your faith from running the city?
Oh, certainly in the sense that I would not allow my faith to be the driving force for what I do. I am a Christian, proud of that, but yet I would have to be the mayor of all the people of this city, those who are and those who are not, and those who belong to other religious persuasions.
Reverend Charles Harrison, I'll be calling you in 48 hours.
I know you will.
To find out exactly what you're going to be doing.
Thank you.
Reverend Harrison, thank you so much. You're welcome on this program anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.